Did you know that the largest astrological library is in the basement of the Vatican? It is. Hi, my name is Virginia, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel and my website, The Paranormal Astrologer. You can reach me at info@theparanormalastrologer.com, and there you can check out information about myself, what I do. You can see videos like this one, which I will also be uploading to YouTube. And you can also check out my newsletter, which will be delivered monthly to your inbox. There's an example of one, so you see exactly what you're getting. With that being said, I wanted to just give you a little bit of information about myself and how I ended up actually developing this webpage. My clients over the years have told me I need a webpage, and I have finally come into the 21st century. So I hope you enjoy it. So let me get a little bit into the astrology and how I got into this. I was interested in it my entire life. From the time I was a teenager, I've been a professional practicing astrologer for 30 years and have delineated hundreds of charts, and it's always fascinating to me because everyone is different. You can study astrology for a lifetime and not know it all. It is a vast, vast subject, and when you are delineating a chart and sitting with a client, you have to realize that you're actually like making soup. There's so many different energies that come into play into the chart, and everyone's different, even twins. You can use energy in a positive way, a negative way, or a neutral way, and let it go by. It's up to you. And my aim when I do a reading is to help the client realize they have power and they need to take it back. Okay, it's very important that you take your power back and learn to navigate through life. To me, the astrological chart is like God's roadmap. Okay, He's showing you what you came into this world with. What are your potentials? How can you make the best of them? And also, it can show you interaction with other people, how people will affect you and how you affect them. It's fascinating. One of the things I love to do is a newborn's chart because it's a blank slate. They're like blank slates. Well, almost. And to see what their potential is going to be and how to help that little one develop to the best of their abilities. There aren't any good or bad charts. Okay, it's simply energy. You can have a wonderfully simple chart, an easy flow of energy, and you could be extremely lazy and not do anything with it. And yet you can have someone that has an extremely challenging chart and they can become a CEO of a company. Sometimes you need those challenges in there to get you up and moving. Again, it's all energy. If I hand you the lit match, which is your astrological chart, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to cook your meal? Are you going to light somebody else's candle? Are you going to blow it out? Are you going to burn the house down? It's up to you. So with that being said, I would like to move on a little bit to the paranormal aspect of my page. I have had so many experiences throughout my life, but again, I tend to go logical first. I study it because it came after me. It came after me when I was very young, so I had really no choice but to figure out what was going on. My father was a physicist, and we used to sit for hours and talk about this. And he told me a physicist will never laugh at you when you use the term ghost, because we can be a ghost in someone else's parallel world, and they can be a ghost in ours. These areas can bleed through to each other, and they often do, and most people are not aware of it, but there are some that decide to pay attention when they get that little knock or they get that little feeling. It's very interesting. That being said, I don't believe everything. And the reason I say that is because I've been a talent buyer and entertainment manager for years in the past, and I have booked headline entertainers and I've experienced headline magicians. I'm here to tell you that it's very easy to fool the public. It's very easy to manipulate things to where they seem real and true, but they are not. So you really need to keep your feet on the ground. You need to be grounded and be aware of this when experiences happen to you. That being said, if you are meant to get a message, you will, and there will be no doubt about it, that it was meant for you, and it will usually check out. At some point in the future, you will get a verification of it. Let me put it that way. It's always been an interesting road to travel. As we move forward, I have a number of events that I will share with you, past experiences, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So please check out my webpage, my newsletter, and my YouTube channel at www.theparanormalastrologer.com. With that being said, blessings and enjoy your day. Until we talk again.